Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. I'm G&G and this is episode 66 of the University Challenge here at UCD, and we're back a little bit earlier than planned because this is the first chance we have at sealing the title. We take on Dundalk in the first game, and if results go our way we will be champions. If they don't go our way we will do the second game against Sligo Rovers, where we should seal the title with a win, and if we win the title in the first game we will do the Conference League game against Dundalk of Luxembourg. So it's a little bit up in the air what the second game will be, but hopefully it will be the Conference League game because we've already sealed the title and the league games won't matter then. The plan is if we do win the league that we will try and give young players a run out in the team, in the league, because that'll make the supporters happy, as despite us winning the title and almost winning a second title now, they're not happy that we haven't played enough young players. So try and make them happier by doing that if we can wrap up the league title in the first game against Dundalk. So that's the plan of action for today. Let's get to the lineup for that first game at home to Dundalk. So here we are on the day of the Dundalk game and the day we could seal the title, and a couple of changes we've been forced into the team. Casey McAteer is out injured and Conor McGlennon is out suspended. So changes on the wings for us: Dennis Nolan coming in on the right, Malonga on the left. Dimitri back in the team after that injury, which is good to see, and hopefully he can perform well for us tonight. So the team in full is Pickernell in goals, back four Nielsen, Lamb, Jones and Ledwidge, midfield three of Sloggett, Trevitt and Dimitri. Those changes on the wing see Dennis Nolan on the right, Malonga on the left, and Tommy Lonigan starts up front. So big day for us, could be the day we become champions for the second time. Let's get the kick off. On the way here at the UCD Bowl for this big game for us, a win here tonight, and if the other game between Bohemians and Derry City goes our way we could be champions for the second time, and it would be a huge achievement. It would be a title won at ease in the end, and would really show that the money we spent in the summer, that £1 million, really did make the difference and stretch us ahead of Derry City, who've had a poor season to be fair. So hopefully we can seal the deal tonight. 6 minutes gone here, 0-0. First highlight here as Dundalk bring the ball forward. Dennis Nolan with a 2-footed challenge there, and he will be heading off here. This is definitely a red card. Dennis Nolan sent off, and we are down to 10 men, and that is our first red card of the season. What a time for it to come. We will just stick as we are formation wise. We'll just move Nielsen onto wing back so that he can get forward down that wing a bit more. But yeah, what a time to get your first red card of the season, and Dennis Nolan wasting his chance of getting into the starting lineup. And with 20 minutes gone here, it stayed 0-0. We were probably a very even game possession wise, only had one shot before that. What a decision that was from Dennis Nolan to go in 2-footed. And for 22 minutes gone, it's 0-0 here. We're down to 10. Free kick here, Ryan Trevitt to take it, crosses in towards the far post. Jones heads it just wide, grazed the crossbars, went over. Good chance created from a set piece. We probably need to live off set pieces in this game now. The other game still 0-0, so things will stay as they are, and we will be close to the title but just not sealing it, I don't think. Derry with that game in hand, just about staying alive. Half an hour gone here, still 0-0. Another highlight as Dundalk take a free kick on the halfway line and play it long out to the right. Can Ledwidge get there? He can, and he passes back to Pickernell, and he will slow things down a bit. Pass it out to Nielsen now. He'll have a lot of work to do on this side now. Lamb, Sloggett, good passing around. Back out to Cameron Ledwidge, who keeps it in play and now brings it forward. Ledwidge plays it over the top towards Tommy Lonigan. He's going to get on the end with Tommy Lonigan's through. Slots it home, Tommy Lonigan. And that could be a goal that seals the title for us. Brilliant ball over the top from Cameron Ledwidge. Lonigan ran onto it. See here, good play from Ledwidge, brought it forward. And then a beautiful ball over the top. Lonigan showed his pace, got there, and then the keeper came out. He took it round the keeper and just pushed it home. And that puts us 1-0 up just after the half hour mark here. Half time whistle goes here at the UCD Bowl, and despite being down to 10 men we go into half time ahead at 1-0. Nolan sent off on the 20-minute mark, but thankfully just after the half hour mark that Lonigan goal put us ahead. And as things stand, we wouldn't be champions, but we would be effectively champions. We would be 18 points ahead, with Derry having 18 points available and a better goal difference. So we will be champions elect really if things stay as they are. Let's hope Bohemians can grab a goal in the second half and make us champions on the night. Second half kicks off here at the UCD Bowl, and let's hope we can hold on to this lead and that Bohemians can grab a goal and we will be champions for tonight. It would be great to just get it wrapped up. Still fear an absolute collapse from us. It would be one of the biggest chokes of all time, but it's still a fear at the moment until we have it all wrapped up. 5 minutes gone here in the second half, 1-0 to us. Dundalk here with a free kick on 55 minutes, crossed into the far post, headed away by Jones, but Dundalk pick it up. Can we get men out here? Brennan just on, gives away a penalty. Oh, that's terrible. Didn't really need to do it. We had plenty of men back. Looked harsh, but it's a penalty to Dundalk and a chance to level things up. And with us down to 10 men, it probably ends our chance of a win tonight if Hoban scores this. He does. Slotted it home, and it's 1-1 here. And that's disappointing. It's always going to be tough to hold on with 10 men, but giving away a penalty really helps them out. And now it may be a case of trying to hold on and take a point here. But yeah, disappointing. Sean Brennan had just come on as well. Malonga picking up an injury, had to go off. Sean Brennan came on, gives away that penalty, and with 58 minutes gone, it's 1-1 here. The free kick here for Dundalk comes into the box again, and again it's headed just over. I think it hit the crossbar on the way there, so we've escaped again. Coming under real pressure now, having to try and hold on here with 10 men. Just after the hour mark, it's still 1-1. 68 minutes gone here, still 1-1 in this game, but goal in the other game. Derry City have gone 1-0 up, so that means no matter what happens in this game, we can't be champions tonight. So just a matter now of trying to hold on and at least get the point, and we will then turn attention to the Sligo Rovers game where we cannot win the title. 20 minutes to go here, it is 1-1. Highlight here, Dundalk with a long throw into the box, headed clear. And can Trevitt get there? No, he can't. So Dundalk coming on the attack again. Sean Brennan diving in again to another tackle, doesn't win it. And now Dundalk coming, crosses in, and it's 2-1 Dundalk. Hoban with a second goal on the night, and his 200th goal for Dundalk. Some achievement, but that is disappointing for us. And it looks like a defeat here on the night. We could have sealed the title. Sean Brennan dived in there, didn't win the ball. Greg Lee, not great defending either, allowing the cross to come in, and Hoban beating Lamb to that and heading it straight in. That puts Dundalk 2-1 up with 19 minutes remaining. George Gittow here with a throw in, plays it into Tommy Lonigan, he gets the cross in. Sean Brennan can't get a header, it'll fall to Greg Lee though. Can he recycle the ball here? He can, but then he loses it. And now Dundalk will come on the counter. Ball over the top, Ledwich does well. Sticklich who's come on too, here's Greg Sloggett. Holding on to possession here, Lamb, Ledwich who's gone into centre back position as Nico Jones has gone off, plays the ball over the top towards Sean Brennan, he keeps it in, gets to the byline, crosses back, Ryan Trevitt, fires it just over, and that looked like a great chance to make it 2-2, but it stays 2-1 to Dundalk. 5 minutes left here, into 3 minutes of injury time here, 2 of them have already gone. This looks like it will be only our third defeat of the season, but it is a chance blown at winning the title on the night. And with Derry winning, the gap will now be closed to 13 points, with Derry having a game in hand. And there is the final whistle. It is our third defeat of the season. That Dennis Nolan red card really did cost us, I think. Even though we took the lead, we were always under pressure and probably didn't make the changes I should have when we did have the sending off. But it looked like it was going to work because we went ahead, but we didn't hold on. And that's our first chance of sealing the title blown for this season. Let's hope we get another one very soon against Sligo Rovers in the next game. So here we are on the day of the Sligo Rovers game, another chance to seal the title away to Sligo Rovers, although yet again we need results to go away in the Derry game. They are away to Shelbourne, so expect them to win that game, so the title probably won't be sealed in this one, but you never know. There's always a chance, and hopefully we can get over the line. A couple of changes to the team. Conor McGlennon is back in from suspension. He comes on in for Dennis Nolan, who is actually suspended too. So another change is that Sean Brennan comes in on the left from Malonga, who picked up that injury, not fully fit. So there goes Sean Brennan into the team. Greg Lee is in at left back because Cameron Ledwich is struggling for fitness, as is Dimitru. So Steedman comes in midfield. So the team in full is Pickernell in goals, back four of Nielsen, Lamb, Jones and Lee. Midfield three of Sloggett, Trevitt and Steedman. On the wings it's McGlennon and Brennan, and up front it's Tommy Lonigan. So can we seal the title at this attempt? Let's find out. So on the way here in Sligo, as you can see, Derry away to Shelbourne and us away to Sligo Rovers. A win for us and defeat for them would seal us the title. Let's hope that can happen. Here's Ryan Trevitt on the ball, Tommy Lonigan bringing it forward. Conor McGlennon, just intercepted in time there. Almost an early goal, only a minute gone here, and we were creating a chance there. Now Sligo though coming on the counter attack, but Casper Nielsen gets a tackle in and they're forced to go back, and then they go long and Greg Sloggett wins the header. Here's Steedman out to Conor McGlennon, back in the team. Steedman plays it to Conor McGlennon into Tommy Lonigan. Can he get on to the end of this? It is. Tommy Lonigan's through. Tommy Lonigan slots it home. Brilliant finish, and we go 1-0 up after just over a minute of this game. A perfect start for us, and that will ease some of the pressure on us hopefully. And we were playing well in the game against Dundalk until that red card. We started well here. Lonigan looked like he was going to mess up that, but he got through, and then a great finish. Tommy is top scorer in the league this season again, and that will help extend his lead at the top with that. So that puts us 1-0 up here, no goals in the other game, and at the moment we're edging closer to that title. Throw in here for Sligo, and they play it down, passing it around in front of us. Can we intercept? We can. Nico Jones, Sloggett on to Sean Brennan in on the left, plays it over the top for Tommy Lonigan. Can he get onto it? He can't. Sligo have the cover, and we try and put the pressure on, force them go long, which they do. Lamb down to Steedman, over the top for Sean Brennan. He's through. Sean Brennan takes the shot, it's blocked and falls easily to their goalkeeper, but another chance created by us there. Good to see early on how well we're playing, much better than in the Dundalk game, although we were down to 10 men for so long. Another ball over the top, can't get there. Lonigan, but their goalkeeper didn't pick it up. He should have picked that up. Don't know what he was doing. Now we have the ball back with Conor McGlennon. Takes on his man Conor McGlennon. What a run this is, through to Tommy Lonigan. 2-0. Brilliant goal created by Conor McGlennon and finished by Tommy Lonigan, and we're 2-0 up here and looking really good for a win. Just 7 minutes gone and we're 2-0 up. Came originally from this ball here. Conor McGlennon won it, took on his man, beat two men there, and then laid it off to Tommy Lonigan, who finished coolly past the Sligo keeper again and put us 2-0 up here with 7 minutes gone. And some good news from the other game is that Shelbourne have gone 1-0 up against Derry, and that at the moment means we will be champions if things stay like this. Long way to go though, only 10 minutes gone in their game, 12 minutes gone here, and we are 2-0 up. Highlight here as Sligo bring the ball forward, and we hopefully can intercept again, and we do with Ryan Trevitt. And now here's a chance for a counter attack with Sean Brennan. He's through. Sean Brennan, here's Tommy Lonigan, back to Sean Brennan. Is this three? Oh, straight at the keeper. Brilliant 1-2 between Brennan and Lonigan, but sadly the finish was lacking. 14 minutes gone here, 2-0 to us. Sligo Rovers with a free kick, hit long. Conor McGlennon intercepts it, but it will fall to a Sligo player, and they're bringing it forward again. Can we win it? They're going long. They've gone long all day, but we've been good at intercepting it, but not that time, and now they're through. Here is Fitzgerald on the byline, crosses it. Pickernell, good punch clear, and Trevitt clears it and ends that spell of pressure from Sligo, and we stay 2-0 up. Free kick for us on the halfway line. Sean Brennan hits it in towards the box, but it goes easily to the Sligo keeper, and a bit of a waste there really, as they go long again, and we should be able to win this. Greg Lee wins it down to Steedman, but Mata gets in there for Sligo ahead of Steedman, and now they will come on the attack, and what can they do? Trying to put them under a pressure there, and they do give the ball away. Greg Lee heads it back to Pickernell. Good defending there from the left back. One of his rare starts recently. He was out for a while injured, and he hasn't been able to get back into the team ahead of Cameron Ledwich, and now we will build this attack from the back, but Lamb goes long. Lonigan wins the header but doesn't find a UCD player. Now Sligo come on the counter attack. Keane through. He tries to chip Pickernell onto the roof of the net. That was a great attempt from Keane. Nearly caught Pickernell out there, but as we come up to the half hour mark, it's 2-0 to us. Free kick for Jones here, and he plays it to Sloggett into Steedman, who turns on the ball and now brings it forward. Plays it through Conor McGlennon. He's through. Conor McGlennon, can he pick it across? Lonigan blocked. That could have been the hat-trick. And that ends that highlight. Good chance created there, but it stays 2-0 here. Shelbourne still 1-0 up in the other game. We are champions as things stand. Big news from the other game. Shelbourne have gone 2-0 up against Derry, and now we have one hand on the trophy today. What a huge moment this could be. We're 2-0 up here. Shelbourne are 2-0 up against Derry. Half time here in Sligo, and that couldn't have been a more perfect first half for us, not only here but at the Shelbourne game. And you know, so close now. Shelbourne 2-0 up at half time. We're 2-0 up here. Just perfect stuff, and we couldn't have asked for much better. So let's get to the second half, and let's hope everything continues as it is. Second half on the way here in Sligo and in the Shelbourne game against Derry, and we are just 45 minutes away from being champions. Well, I wasn't expecting Shelbourne to beat Derry, I'm still half expecting a Derry comeback, and hopefully we don't collapse in this game either and throw away this lead. It's been a good performance from us. We've really dominated the game, and let's hope we can continue with that. 4 minutes gone off the second half. 2-0 to us. Shelbourne 2-0 up as well. First highlight here of the second half as Sligo bring the ball forward. Long ball over the top. Harvey O'Brien and George Githow here though. And Siklich and Dimitru. 4 substitutions that have come on, linking up there and picking out Greg Lee, who's on the left here. He plays it forward to Sean Brennan. Brings it forward. Sean Brennan takes it at the byline, cross, it comes in. Sligo get a head on it, but Brennan again crossed it first time. Lonigan, a good save. No, it was actually off the crossbar and over. Lonigan's hat-trick chance going a begging. 20 minutes to go here, still 2-0 up. We've made all our substitutions to bring on fresh legs and keep this performance as it is. We are dominating this game completely. Over in the other game, Shelbourne still 2-0 up. So we are so close now to being champions for a second time. And it's ironic that we will do it against Sligo, the team we beat on goal difference to win the first title. 15 minutes to go here, 2-0 to us. The highlight starting here with us winning the ball back from Sligo on the halfway line, and it goes back to Pickernell, who picks out George Githow into Siklich, and he brings it forward to Steedman, and he beats his man and now comes on the attack, plays Tommy Lonigan through. Is this the hat-trick? No, it's straight at the keeper. He's had a few chances to get that hat-trick, but it hasn't gone his way so far, but we are creating lots of chances. 13 minutes to go, it's still 2-0 here and still 2-0 to Shelbourne. Free kick here, Sean Brennan crosses it in at the far post. Conor McGlennon heads it down. Steedman, Lonigan, it's in. There's the hat-trick. Tommy Lonigan makes it 3 goals for him on a day when we could be about to win our second title, and his 30th goal of the season. Sean Brennan with the free kick. McGlennon headed it down. Steedman with the shot, originally blocked, and then it just sort of rolled in from Tommy Lonigan's shot. Not one of the great all-time goals, but who cares at this point. Puts us 3-0 up. We're definitely going to win here. All eyes now on Shelbourne. 2-0 up with 9 minutes to go in their game. Surely they won't throw it away. Big news, Shelbourne have gone 3-0 up against Derry. We are going to be champions. Huge moment here. All that hard work is going to pay off. We are going to win the title for the second time, and we have dominated the league this season. We only lost 3 games, and it's really been a fantastic season for us. 24 wins if we win today. What a performance. Into injury time here, and just need the referee to blow up and confirm it. Shelbourne have won. The game is over, so when we are now just waiting for the moment when we will be crowned champions. Into the last few seconds of injury time here. Just need the referee to blow it up. Come on, ref. It's 3-0, there's no need to play extra time. There it is, the final whistle goes. We've done it. UCD are champions again. We've won our second league title. The relief of just getting over the line, and we spent big in the summer. It's paid off. We've not only caught up with Derry, we've surpassed them and won the league with games to spare. It will be Sean Brennan, strangely enough, to lift the trophy. He was captain on the day. He's going to lift the trophy for just the second time in UCD's history. We are champions of Ireland. So there we have it. What a moment. UCD crowned champions. We win it with 4 games to spare. The feeling, I have to say, is mostly of relief. It really looked like we were going to win the title for a long time there, and just to get over the line, get it done, not to collapse and throw it away. And it's so much different to that first title, because the first one felt like a complete fluke. This one is one we fully deserved. We've been the best team in the league by a country mile this season and just dominated it. And look at that, 16 points clear of Derry, who have won 3 titles in a row before this. So huge moment for us. Gets us back into the Champions League, where we will be in the qualifiers for that, and hopefully we can perform better than in season 2 when we were knocked out by Astana in the first qualifying round. So hopefully we can perform better in that next season, but we're not worried about that at the moment. We'll just celebrate the fact we are champions of Ireland for the second time, and fully deserved. So in terms of the next episode, we will be coming back for Europa League, or Europa Conference League action. No point showing any more of the league. It's all wrapped up. We do have a cup semi-final in between, which we will pair up in the next episode with the game against Dundalk of Luxembourg, and then we'll do the cup semi-final against St. Pat's. But that's for the next episode, and yeah, an end to the season now of trying to get through our Conference League phase and into the knockout round for the third year running. If you did enjoy today's episode and seeing us win the title, please drop the video a like. It'll really help it to be seen more and more people to join in on this journey with UCD. If you do want to join in, don't forget to hit the subscribe button, and you won't miss any videos that are posted Monday to Friday at 6 PM Irish time, and you will be part of this journey with UCD. If you want to catch up on anything you've missed, there is a playlist on the channel and it does appear on the screen at the end of the video. So until the next episode, when we are in Conference League action and a Cup semi-final, please take it easy.